I'm gonna teach you how to trade options while my son watches his cartoons. Let's get started. So, first things first, you're gonna need to download Robinhood. It's easy, super simple. You can use Weeble, but we're gonna use Robinhood for now. So moving forward. Now you're gonna press the search bar and you're gonna type in the company of choice. So in this case, uh we're gonna do Nvidia. So NVDA. You type in NVDA. Super simple. So now that we're in Nvidia, you're gonna take um, your finger and you're gonna press the trade. So you gotta go to settings if you don't have it activated, because when you get prompted right there when you click that button, it's gonna say trade and then trade options. You want to make sure that you see trade options. If you don't see trade options, then you're gonna have to go to your settings and you're gonna have to do some digging, make sure that it's activated, and then boom, as soon as it's activated, excuse me, you're gonna then press trade options. So now that you're here, this is the order log. This is your options chain, right? So here we're gonna do the 200 call. So we want Nvidia to go from 189 to 200, right? And it's gonna cost us 21.75. So you see there it says $21.75. You gotta times that by 100 because option contracts are leveraged stock. Therefore, you have to times every number you see there by 100. So it actually costs 2,175. So to run through it, your open interest and your volume, typically the higher the better, right? So if it's over 1,000 for open interest, A1. If the volume is anything more than 100, A1. Delta, the higher it is, the better, because your delta is basically signifies that if the stock price goes up, the value of your contract goes up, in relativity to the amount that the stock price goes up. Delta, basically, it's the tether between the stock price and your contract. So the higher, the better. Gamma, it's associated with volatility. Theta is how much your contract will eat away at your profit the closer it is to expiration date. So basically, if your contract is 30 days away from expiration, the amount that you see in theta is the amount that you're going to lose per day on your contract. Vega is associated with volatility, and rho is associated with interest rates. Moving forward. Oh, by the way, this is a contract for May of next year, 2026. That's the expiration date. Cool. Now this is on Webull. This isn't Robinhood, but I want y'all to see something. So when looking at price action, right? You see up there how price has just broke above a certain level. Basically, it had a ceiling, and the stock price just broke above that ceiling, indicating higher highs are coming. Right here, this is the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence indicator, right? I like to use this because it basically tells you the momentum of a trade, or the momentum of the current stock that you're looking at. When the blue line is above the orange line, then that means that upward momentum is coming. RSI, not oversold yet. It's at 63. Oversold is at 70. And then the rate of change is basically like how it's like you have a door open, right? And then if the door is getting flooded open, rate of change is very high. If the door is open but it's not being flooded, if anything, people are leaving, then the rate of change would be low, just to give you perspective. And then the average true range is the activity, and the activity is going up, meaning that obviously more activity is coming soon. And with all the other confluences and all the other things lining up for a higher price, then basically it's just telling the story that we're gonna hit 200 very soon. Now for icing on the cake, all my options traders, you guys know what implied volatility is. This video would be too long for me to sit here and try to explain it, but basically the lower the implied volatility is when you get in a trade, the better. Right now, implied volatility for Nvidia is at 42%, and the historical volatility is at 32%, meaning that your premium, what you pay for the option contract, is tied to implied volatility. So if it's too high and it goes down, your premium will go down. But if it's very low and it goes up, then your premium will go up because implied volatility went up. So now that it's low and you buy in now, then that means that your premium is likely going to see a big jump up. So I hope that makes sense. If anything, just leave a comment. I'll try to break it down as good as I can. Sorry. And for those that don't know who NVIDIA is, if you live under a rock, right? NVIDIA is the top company in the stock market by market cap. They're a multi-trillion-dollar company. They make chips for computers. Basically, Mortal Kombat and your Call of Duty and your AI videos all look the way they do because of NVIDIA, right? If NVIDIA weren't NVIDIA, then your Mortal Kombat would still look like an arcade game, and your Call of Duty would still look like Doom in the 1990s or something. I don't fucking know. But NVIDIA is top performer. That's my baby. If you like this kind of content and you want me to make more of it, feel free to leave a like, comment, follow the channel. But this is a free play. You know what I'm saying? It costs a bag $21.75, obviously. So I'm gonna give you another one just out of goodwill. I want to make sure y'all guys eat. So here's the play that's basically like this one, but you can get it for a cheaper price. So this one is XLK. It's the technology sector, the entire technology sector. NVIDIA is 14% of this sector. Therefore, if NVIDIA goes up, this one goes up. It's the 315 call. It costs 1,203 right now. That right there is the expiration. So it's 6/18/26. We'll hold it till June. And as you can see, open interest is fairly high. Delta high, gamma low, theta low, vega high. So it's an easy breadwinner right here. I'm giving it to y'all. You can ride this out into the new year. I hope y'all like what y'all see. Again, if y'all want to see more content like this, just let me know. I'm more than happy to give it to y'all. So peace out. It's MFR. Mahala at y'all. Take care, fam.